We are at Shady Spring High School with Shady Spring senior Tyler Beard. As you can see, Tyler is signing today to play golf at Shepherd. Let's start with that. I mean, just talk a little bit about the excitement of signing with Shepherd.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been talking with Coach Ingram for a little bit now, and some of the guys up there, and I'm really excited. The golf team's looking really strong. I got a good freshman class coming in, and they got some really good players there right now, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Kind of tell me what the process, I mean, with the schools you were kind of considering and what boiled it down to Shepherd.
Yeah, so I was talking to a couple different colleges. Fairmont, UC, and Shepherd were like the main three that I was talking to the most.
Okay.
UC was really hard to turn down just because of Cooper, and I had a bunch of friends getting there, but it wasn't 100% in the cards, and I kind of wanted to get away. I've always kind of wanted to move and get to different places, and then Fairmont was cool. Coach Johnson did a great job on recruiting me and talking to me in the whole process, but overall I just felt like Shepherd was a better fit, and I think playing time's a big thing freshman year, and they have a smaller roster, and I just want to play as many events as I can.
Right. Have you played much up in that area? I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen you a lot up there, but have you played much up there?
Yeah, so I played in the Mid-Atlantic up there a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
That was right before my visit, and I mean, I just saw myself getting better at those golf courses. They're a little tighter fit, and usually I struggle with my things like starting the ball on line or it maybe getting a little crooked from time to time.
Right.
So I can see that definitely challenging me and making me better, and then I mean, just the things around it are a lot of fun. You're really close to some pretty cool areas, so that was another big part.
Talk a little bit about that dynamic of kind of breaking up, the dynamic duo here just a little bit. I mean, you and Cooper have been together since, what preschool?
Yeah, stepping stones. That was a long time ago.
So kind of talk about that dynamic a little bit. That is a little strange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be weird seeing him on a different team. I mean, thankfully we're not in the same conference, so it's not going to be as awkward competing and stuff like that.
Right.
Hopefully see him at regionals and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, we just both picked what we thought was best for us, and I think he's going to do great at Charleston. I think all my other friends are going to do great there, like Cam, Grant, and Justice. And I'm going to try to do as best as I can where I'm going.
I know, when I talked to you right after the state tournament, it's kind of the euphoria of winning it. Have you kind of thought about things a little bit now? I mean, back-to-back state titles. You were runner-up your sophomore year, finished fourth your freshman year. You've been to Wheeling every single year. I mean, this is quite a legacy you guys are leaving.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have picked a better team to do it with. I mean, some things, especially in golf, you don't play how you want to play. It can kind of overwhelm you.
Right.
But team had my back when I needed them to, and we all played like a team and were able to get it done, which was huge.
Talk a little bit about these guys that you've kind of, I want to say mentored a little bit. I mean, you got Grant coming back, Grant Winkler, and Malachi Floor, and some guys that would probably play for any other team in the state. Just anxious to get that that spot. I mean, this thing could go for a little bit with Shady.
Yeah, I really do think. I mean, there's a bunch of kids even in middle school. Malachi's little brother that's really good, and of course Malachi played really well at the state tournament this year, and Grant, he played really good the last couple of years. So I think Shady Spring golf will be good for a long time.
Talking just a little bit about Greg Daniel, the head coach. You guys have had quite a interesting relationship, fun relationship. More playful, I think. Maybe than coach player. But talk what it's like been playing for him, because he won't take the credit; he'll give it to you. And I get that. But having him as coach has had to help you guys a lot.
I mean, yeah, it's awesome. We see him year round. He takes us lightly, so me and Cooper are big jokesters, so we'll go up and we'll mess with him, or we'll do whatever me and Cooper end up getting into. So It's just been a great relationship, and even if we did have rides, me and Cooper usually just rode home with him anyways, just to mess around with him, and we always fished him into going somewhere or getting food. I mean, so many stories with him, especially on the way back into tournaments. This is awesome.
What got you started in golf? I mean, I understand your dad, all that, but when did you start playing and really decide, hey, I think I can do this?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been around it.
Right.
I felt like at a young age I was probably better than most kids my age, but I stopped. I was really into basketball. I played travel basketball and stuff like that. And right around COVID, I'd started playing a lot of golf at Grandview. I'd go from the Oaks. I'd just walk to Grandview and play. I'd be there all day, and that's when it kind of sparked it, and since then I haven't looked back.
Well, that's interesting, because I've talked to several kids, and COVID had a big impact on golf in our area because you could get out and play, and it's really all you could do.
Yeah, it was that, Fortnite, and then YouTube. So those are like my three big things during COVID.
All right, Tyler Beard, Shady Spring Golf.